Hey, good morning, everyone. Today is
I jumped in.
today is what? October 5. It's a Friday. Susan and I are out for a ride this morning, and a question that I have for Susan, as well as everybody out there that I'm going to talk about on this video, is are you happy with riding your bike?
I am.
She is.
I love my bike.
She loves her bike and she loves riding. So that's my question to you guys. Do you love riding your bike? And if you don't, then maybe there's a good reason for it. And I'm going to talk about that this morning. So stay tuned and thanks for watching. And don't forget to subscribe at the end of this video. Thanks again. So the question I'm asking this morning is simple. Are you happy with riding your bike? Do you enjoy riding your bike? Well, if you do, great and good for you, because you found the secret to getting out and being out on two wheels. But for those of you who, on maybe a little self-examination, find that, well, maybe you're not as happy as you used to be riding your bike, or as happy as the days when you were first out riding and exploring new roads and getting out with friends, and you're beginning to feel like it's more of a job to get on your bike, more of a workout to get on your bike. If you fall into that category, then maybe you want to stay tuned for a little discussion I have about the subject. You know, this sport is really amazing. There are just so many facets to it. There are so many different variations of bikes and ways of riding your bike, and off-road, mountain bikes, road bikes, dirt bikes, gravel bikes. There's different events you can enter into, whether it's races or endurance rides or just out for a weekend ride with some buddies. Above all, riding a bike should be a lot of fun. It should be enjoyable. About a year or so ago, I became a little disillusioned with riding my bike. Not the bike itself, and certainly not the locations that I ride in. But the fact that I felt like I wasn't progressing as a rider, I wasn't getting faster, I wasn't able to go as far as I wanted to go. And primarily the only reason I had those thoughts was because I started using the Strava app. Now I started seriously paying attention to Strava, and it wasn't soon after that, or wasn't long after that rather, that I started turning my everyday rides into workouts, because I recognized on certain parts of my ride that was a Strava segment. So I would push myself as fast as I could on certain rides, certain segment rides, to start competing with other people. But you know what? Long story short, I had no right to be out there competing with other people who turned out to be half my age and were riding $2,000 or $3,000 bikes that were a hell of a lot lighter than mine, and that the athletes or the riders on those bikes had twice the FTP of myself. So anyway, the reason I bring this up is that when I started mentoring Susan and getting her familiar with riding her bike, one of the fortunate side effects of doing that is that I no longer could intentionally try to kill it on Strava segments, because I'm riding with Susan. So I started to slow down, started to pace myself more, and really discovered or rediscovered the joy I have of getting on this road bike and riding with Susan. So all I'm getting at is, you know, to keep the full enjoyment of road biking in place for you, you should find your niche. You should find the niche you're in. Find out whether or not you enjoy just going out on social rides, or whether or not your thing is Grand Fondos or whatever. But find something you really enjoy doing and just stay in that area. Don't worry what other people say about you, and don't give a damn what other people are doing. And the last thing you want to do is unfairly compare yourself to someone who's half your age. Don't do it. Just get out there, enjoy your bike, find a beautiful day like today, get yourself a nice piece of road, get out and ride. You'll discover that riding a bike is one of the best things that you can not only do for yourself, you do for your peace of mind, you do for your health, and there's just nothing better. So, get back to enjoy riding your bike. Get back to the love of being out on the open road. And as I've learned over the last year or so, nothing matters more than how you feel about yourself on your bike, riding where you ride and how you ride. So get out there and ride and enjoy. Thanks again for watching. Click and subscribe. Leave your comments below. Have a great ride, everyone. We'll see you again soon.